Goswami on the debate at 10, powered by Reva University, Quick Heal Secrite, Green Lamp, Policy Bazaar, co-powered by 99acres.com, SBI General Insurance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just got some breaking news. I'm expecting a Union Cabinet briefing in about 15 minutes. Now, that's unusual. This is not the usual time for a Cabinet briefing. We've just got news into our studios that Cabinet Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Anurag Thakur, has decided to have the press conference. And I want to tell you all, we'll be going live to it in about 14 minutes from now. We're expecting some news. We have no idea what that could be about or the context, but let's see what happens. We'll break in with our live telecast, which brings me for the moment to the nation's sharpest opinion. And viewers, today I want to start with a visual of what looks like a spacesuit. Here it is. It looks like a spacesuit. Now, what I can tell you is that what this person is wearing is very, very expensive. Now, let's go back to the previous visual. Please stay with that. It's very, very technologically advanced. Yes, this one. Very, very expensive. It is advanced and very expensive gear. Some say it goes into many, many lakhs of rupees. That is being worn by those who are pretending to be farmers at the Delhi border. Estimates are that it costs anywhere between 10 to 20 lakhs each to procure this suit for the Andolan GVs. That is why I call this a luxury protest. I don't know which and how many farmers can afford it. Now let me show you another visual. It's called a Poclane machine. This machine is also being used by these Andolan GVs. It costs close to 1 crore rupees, this machine. There are many such machines the Andolan GVs have got. These are excavation machines. They have been bought by the Andolan GVs along with tipper trucks, which we are told cost about 1 crore rupees. A Hydra crane, which costs half a crore of rupees. Advanced JCB machines costing half a crore of rupees. For every group of 30 to 40 so-called protesters, they are carrying with them brand new equipment, which costs about 5 to 10 crore rupees every 30 farmers. Now, I don't know how many farmers have 5 to 10 crore rupees to buy new equipment from to be using in these so-called protests. Viewers, one thing which is clear when you see this, and you come back to me now, is that there's a lot of money in this, lot of money. That they've got a lot of money, a huge amount of money, and that money, wherever it's coming from, I don't know where it's coming from, Canada, here, there, they're being told, this money is being paid up front to fund this anarchy campaign near the Delhi border. And these are not farmers. At the most, people say they represent the farmers of India. That is numerically incorrect, because what I have, through my reporters, information that there are at the most about 8,000 odd farmers. That is our estimation, media estimation, along these borders. Now, how many farmers are there in the country? If we say there are, at a conservative, 12 crore farmers in this country, that means what percentage of the farmers are represented in the Delhi border? 0.00083% of the farmers' population of the country is on the border. If these super rich, who have these crores of rupees of equipment, machines, all that with them, who are claiming to be farmers, represent the farmers of this country, then what happens to the 99.999% who are not creating a tamasha? What gives the 0.0083% the right to represent the 99.991%? It doesn't make sense. That is why I'm saying, I say, and that's my hashtag for tonight, hashtag expose the luxury protest. Expose it now. Let's debate.
Thousands of protesters holding the national capital to ransom. An agitation which began a week ago renewed at the Shambhu border after talks with central government yielded no result. A protest marring the traffic movement at Delhi borders. As these men marched with cranes, trucks, stiffly pressing for their demand of an MSP guarantee. They allege that the government is attacking them for protesting peacefully.
किसानों को शांत करने के लिए बातचीत की रास्ता है और समाधान वापसी जाने का समाधान रास्ता है। पहले बातचीत होगी, उसमें समाधान निकले तो जब वो किसान वापस जाएगा, किसान वापसी जाएगा नहीं। अगला कदम एसकेएम की कल मीटिंग है, उसमें हम अपना तय करेंगे ये एसकेएम का क्या इसमें हो रहेगा। अभी एसकेएम बाहर से उसको देख रहा है और हमारा बाहर से पूरा समर्थन उन किसानों के साथ है।
The government is clear that dialogue is the only way forward.
हमारी यही अपील है कि सारे जो ऐसे किसान संगठनों के लोग हैं वो संयमता के साथ वार्ता में भाग लेकर इसका अस्थायी समाधान के क्या क्या रास्ता हो सकते हैं उस पर हम चर्चा करते हुए आगे बढ़ें और चर्चा के माध्यम से समाधान करें।
Several of these protesters have travelled to Shambhu border from various districts of Punjab. But what's surprising is the fact that some of them do not even know what MSP is.
एमएसपी की हक की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं।
लड़ रहे हैं जी। हाँ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਉਰਾ ਬੈਠੇ ਜੀ ਹੁਣ ਗੋਲੇ ਛਿੱਟੀ ਜਾਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਉਰਾ ਬੈਠਾ 2 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦਮ ਮਾਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਐ ਥੋੜੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਜਾਣ ਗੋਲੇ।
एमएसपी क्या है?
ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਕੋਈ ਪਤਾ ਜੀ।
The opposition is also batting for these men who continue to hold the Delhi border hostage.
हम खुल के बात कर रहे हैं कि गवर्नमेंट उनके जो डिमांड्स है रीजनेबल डिमांड उसको मानना चाहिए और हम खुद भी हमारे इलेक्शन मैनिफेस्टो में भी ये कहने वाले हैं कि एमएसपी ये लीगल गारंटी करना चाहिए। सभी क्रॉप्स को नहीं कर सकते लेकिन जो एसेंशियल कमोडिटीज़ है वो उसको हम कर सकते हैं।
One of the protesters was killed in the clash amid a potential lapse of law and order.
कम से कम जो है वायलेंस कोई जो भी वायलेंट मीन्स है चाहे वो प्लास्टिक पैलेट्स हों या प्लास्टिक बुलेट्स हों उनका इस्तेमाल नहीं होना चाहिए। मतलब कोई भी इस तरह का मतलब जिससे लोगों को इंजरी हो। जो पहले वाला जिस दिन ये शुरू हुआ था प्रोटेस्ट उस दिन बहुत सारे लोग मेरे पास आए हैं जिनकी आंखों की रोशनी चली गई है, जहाँ उनको बुलेट इंजरीज हैं और बहुत सीरियस इंजरीज हैं कि फ्रैक्चर्स हुए हैं, हेड इंजरीज हुई हैं। मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आज कोई ऐसी हालात नहीं बनेंगे और सभी को मैं बेनती करता हूँ कि रिस्ट्रेन की ज़रूरत है। शांतिपूर्वक तरीके से जो भी अपनी मांगे हैं वो रखें।
As Delhi borders remain on the edge, the question is, does this protest have a larger plot? Let's debate.
And we are expecting, our sources are telling us that there's going to be 8% increase in the MSP of sugar cane. Sugar cane MSP is going to be announced. And I think in 5 minutes that news conference will announce that. So everything's being resolved. It's all very fine. These farmers should go back and not do this anymore, you know. And by the way, how come? How come? I'm just asking the first question here. How come, Abbas, many of those who were at the protest, we asked them, what does MSP mean? They said, humko pata nahi. If they don't know what MSP is, what are they protesting about?
Arnab, let's not cherry pick things. Let's not, cherry pick people and do such things. I think it is a very relevant question nowadays. If farmers want their right, if our government can waive off, write off loans of industrialists worth 4.56 lakh crore, then what is wrong with the with waiving of small loans of farmers? Do you know more than 10,000 farmers have committed suicide in our country in just 1 year? This is the state of farmers. We must understand. We must deal this matter very sensitively. I think. See, and you are talking about who is wearing what. So if a farmer is wearing a suit, if a chai wala can wear a suit worth crore and 10 lakh rupees, what's wrong if farmer is doing well? Yeah, but there are only very handful of farmers who are flourishing, who have like a big amount, a big chunk of land. But what about
So how
most of
come the ones
farmers in
who
our
are
country?
here? How
50% of
come
our
the
households
ones who are
depend on
here?
farming.
One minute. Just a minute. Abbas. Can I tell you one thing? Farmers can wear anything, get anything. I only made a point there that those who are there appear to have a lot of money because the machines are costing tens of crores of rupees. The clothes are costing tens of lakhs of rupees. This is clearly a very wealthy set. I'm not saying the wealthy farmers cannot be wealthy. I'm just making an observation that there's a lot of money, yaar. Bahut paisa hai, right? And they don't know, many of them don't know what MSP is. Okay, so I made the, why is that hurting you? Sohail, I made a factual. Why is that hurting you? Sohail, why is that hurting
you're
you?
not hurting me.
No, there's no.
But
But why is that hurting you when I'm making a fact?
About few people, or we
It's okay,
talking
no?
about
Normally very
58% of
logical.
India's household.
But today somehow that logic escapes him. And let me demolish his argument. It is no one's case here that farmers must not protest. But if I tell Abbas कि भाई कल को ये कारण के लिए हमें प्रोटेस्ट करना है, तो Abbas will ask me क्यों, किस लिए, क्या करना है. Abbas is not some person who will blindly follow me. This happens when protests are sponsored. And Abbas, you and I both know that this country, we have seen sponsored protests ad nauseum, where people come, bhed chal mein, they don't even know why they're there. That's number one. Number two, it is quite clear that this government is now, as Arnab said in his opening remarks, planning to give in. This will make them taste blood. The few. No one's case is that the agricultural community and the human contribution that farmers make must not be respected. But you can't hold the nation to blackmail every 2 years. You talked about the suicide of farmers. You know, a lot of the suicides happened in a state called Maharashtra. A lot of the suicides happened in states other than Punjab and Haryana. Are only the farmers of Punjab and Haryana impacted? If we are talking about a farmers' protest, it has to be a pan-India protest. Where do you see farmers from across the country there? When Arnab talks about the wealthy set, he's talking about the optics of the protest. The protest is seen to be one that favors the rich, is sponsored by the rich, and has only the rich coming to the fore or to the front. That is the worry. Plus, let me tell you, today a farmer lost his life. No life should be lost. But when you take on the law enforcement agencies in the manner that you do with the equipment that Arnab Goswami talked about, then you're leaving no doubt in anyone's mind that you have not come to protest. You are prepared to wage war. War not against the state, but war for a cause like this, which has dangerous consequences.
See, I believe that this is an extempore protest which has come up.
I'd like Pankaj to come in, and I'd like Pankaj to come in.
Basically, the government is
I'd like Pankaj to come in and Anmol Pawar to come in. I'd like Pankaj. No.
What is
okay,
wrong
let
with
me
the government?
let me ask you this, please. You see,
should have
now there are.
It is their right to protest.
You see,
are still in a
it's very
democracy.
easy. It's very easy. It's very easy. Suppose
the government is obstructing their way.
Okay.
And I
If it is
believe
your
that
right
in the
to protest, it is my right to go to the railway station, to go to the airport.
And the government
Is
has.
your
I'd like to get in Anmol Pawar.
Government
What kind
was
of
ready
rubbish?
to
Of the app,
fulfill all
please.
their demands, but like always, they have again
Anmol.
befooled the farmer. What is wrong with if the government could have given
Anmol, I ask you
compensation
today.
to the farmer?
I ask you today. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Outside Delhi.
Listen to me.
Why? What is wrong?
Listen to me, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Look at this big claim that they represent the farmers of the country. This is at the max. It's an overstatement because at the peak there are some 10,000 farmers on the borders of Haryana and Punjab. India has 12 to 15 crore farmers, right? that means the farmers who are there are 0.008% of the total of India's farmers. What happens to 99.999% of the farmers of the country?
What a logic.
Why do they have to be
You want
represented
12
by
crore
these
people to go and protest
8,000?
in Delhi?
No, it's clear.
Are you-
No,
are you-
Anmol,
what do
Anmol, you have
want?
to explain this. Anmol,
What do you
Anmol.
want to happen?
Anmol, the question is to Anmol.
See, protests are symbolic.
But let me come in. Arnab, back in 2021,
12,000 people are carrying the aspiration, they are carrying the vision of those, all the farmers of this country. They're not just 12 crore. 12 crore are
Who told
farmers,
them?
more than
Who's given them the
50%
right?
household.
Who is elected them to represent 99.99%?
Arnab, back in
Abbas,
2021,
let Anmol come in.
Do you understand what's going to happen?
Arnab,
if-
back
if
in
God forbid that-
2021, when more than
Anmol, please, can Anmol be heard? Audio up for Anmol. Please, thank you.
back in 2021, when the farmers protested for more than 1.5 years in Delhi, and more than 700 farmers laid down their lives, the central government was forced to repeal all the 3 farm laws. It made an assurance that it provide guarantee, a legal guarantee for everybody. And you'll be shocked to know that a committee was formed after 9 months. And that committee did not comprise of, there was no
Louder,
representative,
audio.
either from Punjab or Uttar Pradesh or Haryana.
Raise the audio.
Am I audible or?
Sir, can you speak directly into your phone if possible? Because I just want you to speak a bit louder. Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, just bring it closer. Thanks. Much better now. Yeah, go on. Much better. Anmol,
A committee was formed after 9 months to study the legal guarantee for MSP, comprised of 30 members, and there was no representation from Punjab, Uttar Pradesh or Haryana, the place from where this farmer demands originated. So this clearly indicates the intention of the central government that they never wanted to implement this MSP. And farmers have the right, they have a fundamental right guaranteed under Article 90 of the Constitution of India to do peaceful protest. Aren't they citizens of this country? Why aren't they allowed to protest peacefully at Ramleel Maidan? They requested the central government.
Anmol,
But what the central government was, they were
Your leader
welcomed.
Arvind Kejriwal was in bed at one time with Anna Hazare. You all did a peaceful protest.
With coils
You
of
allowed a
barbed
peaceful
wire,
protest.
with steel
The
barricades.
same Arvind Kejriwal, who's a
And
professional
on the
protester,
the BJP
was part of that protest.
parliamentarians have the
Remember India
audacity to
against
play
corruption?
as terrorists.
You, Anna Hazare,
ये अन्य
Yogendra
दाता को
Yadav,
terrorist
Arvind
कहते हैं ना,
Kejriwal,
शर्म
they
नहीं
were
आती?
protesting. No one objected to them.
किसानों के लिए कुछ करने
Anmol,
से
Anmol, louder for Anmol, louder.
You're
Louder
objecting
for Anmol.
to a protest
Aditi.
that takes a violent turn. Anmol, that is the issue. The issue is not about protest. Arvind Kejriwal protested. Arvind Kejriwal
Anmol, the
became
point
famous
is
because
serious.
of a protest. Anna Hazare was with him. India against
I
corruption
cannot
was
hear.
Okay, tell me one thing.
Yeah.
Anmol.
Yeah.
No one
Anmol.
came your way.
No, Anmol. Good point by Sohail. Good point by Sohail. Anmol, I supported the Anna agitation openly.
Correct.
Okay. I never thought Arvind Kejriwal would get into politics. He promised me he would not, but anyway, I supported him. But Anna Hazare did not use crores and crores, hundreds of crores of equipment, break the roads, get into war. It was a peaceful protest. This is not. Isn't it obvious to you? This is something else.
Absolutely.
This is something else. This is something very dangerous.
Because the government
farmers
was not
time and again assured.
Let Anmol speak. Pankaj, you got a better audio than Anmol. I'll come to you after Anmol. Yeah.
Farmers have time and again assured that they are holding a peaceful protest. Why is that the central government have placed barricades, iron spikes on the roads? Why is it required?
Can I tell you, Anmol?
Are we living in a
Anmol,
democracy or an autocracy?
and examine the role that Bhagwat Maan has
What's the
played.
intention of the central government?
Stand on your heart. And
The
examine
intention
role
of the
that
central
Bhagwat
government
Maan
is they cannot
The
answer
Director General
about
of
the
Police
fact that
Punjab
committee which was formed
hand on your
to
heart.
study about the legal guarantee of MSP. They have done nothing.
Bhagwat Maan is stoking the fires of violent protest, my friend. The
They
Haryana
cheated the farmers, they have cheated the farmers. And the farmers waited for more than 2 years.
Punjab DGP not to
They
allow these
waited for
people
the
to
last
come
parliament
with all
election
the
to get
equipment.
over. Thereafter,
You won't listen.
they requested the central government to grant them permission to protest peacefully at Ramleel.
I'm sorry, it is the
Why weren't
central
they-
government's business to protect and to protect the rights and the livelihood of every citizen of the NCR.
What are we saying
If
here today?
Bhagwat Man doesn't think it important, that's his problem.
I want to ask my next question. My next question is to Pankaj. Pankaj, it's actually an observation, not a question. And you see, the farmers of Bengal contribute 13.62 to the nation's rice output. 1 minute. After West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh contributes 12.8% to the national rice output. These two states together contribute 27% to the national rice output. Why are the farmers of Bengal and UP not protesting? If Suhail is wrong, then Pankaj, why are they not protesting?
Everywhere they are protesting. There are different issues. Just now you said that you supported 2011 education, right? So compare today's merciless, stony government with the compassionate, sensitive government in 2011. What if the then Congress government did not give permission?
Are you out of your mind? You remember when Baba Ramdev had to dress in a sari and run away?
Yeah.
You forgot all that?
Yes.
You forgot that? Do you not have a memory?
But
Do you not remember the lathi charge of the Congress? What are you talking about? Do you remember how Baba Ramdev was chased, physically assaulted? Please don't forget all this. What are you saying, Pankaj?
Let me tell you.
What are you saying? No, I have to make you remember. You remember the government then supported Neera Radia? And attacked the protesters. You remember that?
Why do you
remember the Neera Radia government?
Why do you forget the reason? Ram Krishna Yadav ji took permission for a yoga camp for 40 days, and instead of organizing a yoga camp,
louder,
he started a political agitation. So he was evicted from that ground.
And in India you can't do politics under the Congress.
No, but you can't take permission for a yoga camp and then on your own you
How can a citizen
start doing something else. And do you remember that time?
You can't get permission. Pankaj,
Suhail said
for a peaceful protest and actually use equipment and use violence by your logic. I totally agree with you. If you have decided to protest,
that time.
Okay, we are cutting in, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news press conference. Anurag Thakur in the middle of your screen. Let's hear what he says. Breaking news press conference by Anurag Thakur right now.
सीसीए से संबंधित है वो गन्ना सीजन जो आगामी गन्ना सीजन है उसके लिए जो मूल्य तय करने का निर्णय किया गया है 1 अक्टूबर 2024 से लेकर 30 सितंबर 2025 की अवधि में चीनी मिलों द्वारा किसानों को गन्ने का उचित और लाभकारी मूल्य यानी कि एफआरपी निर्धारित किया गया है। जैसा आप जानते हैं सीएसीपी, कृषि लागत और मूल्य आयोग ये इनके द्वारा गन्ने की उत्पादन लागत, अन्य बाय प्रोडक्ट्स जैसे कि गुड़, गन्ने की खोई इत्यादि की बिक्री से प्राप्त होने वाली राशि और उसमें प्रॉफिट जोड़ के कितना उसका दाम तय होना चाहिए वो तय करती है। इन सब फैक्टर्स को ध्यान में रखते हैं और वर्ष 2024-25 के लिए 340 रुपये प्रति क्विंटल मूल्य निर्धारित किए जाने का निर्णय किया गया है। पिछले वर्ष यानी कि 2023-24 में एफआरपी जो था, जो इसकी उचित मूल्य था, वो पिछले साल 315 रुपये था, जो बढ़कर इस साल 340 रुपये प्रति क्विंटल कर दिया गया है। ये 340 रुपये प्रति क्विंटल का मूल्य चीनी की लगभग 10.25% रिकवरी के रेट के लिए मिलेगा और प्रति 0.1% एक्स्ट्रा रिकवरी पर 3 रुपये 32 पैसे प्रति क्विंटल का अतिरिक्त प्रीमियम मिलेगा। पहला निर्णय तो ये था जिससे किसानों के आमदन भी बढ़े और मैं एक आंकड़ा आपके सामने जरूर बताना चाहता हूँ। 2014 से पहले हम सब जानते हैं किसानों को खाद के लिए भी सड़कों पर उतरना पड़ता था, नहीं मिलती थी। उस समय गन्ने की सही कीमत और पैसा भी उनको नहीं मिलता था, साल साल 2-2 साल इंतज़ार करना पड़ता था। अगर मैं केवल पिछले 4-5 सालों का भी उदाहरण दूं तो सन 2019-20 ये जो वित्तीय वर्ष है इसमें 75,854
It's part of a continuing policy. My question here, as I go back to the debate, you heard this out here. See, Pankaj, there is no reason. You know this. You have to understand. Last time, these people who said they were farmers did terrible things.
He is taking credit for
They tried to
per
bring
kg
down the
increase.
Tiranga. They tried to bring down the Tiranga from the Red Fort on the 26th of January. So they're anti-India people, anti-national people, anti-national people. Do you think that was a terrible thing to do? That to bring down what kind of people bring down the tricolour from the Red Fort on the Republic Day? Attack policemen who are there on duty. Attack women policemen. Carry out. Why are some of these people taking apparently posters of Bhindranwale and Khalistani flags? Why? Why do they love Bhindranwale? Is it wrong of me to ask why they love Bhindranwale? You don't see what's going on here. These people want to break the country, Pankaj. You will stand with them because you are anti-BJP. You're anti-BJP, so let them bring down the government and bring down the country.
Nobody will stand
because you're anti-BJP, let them bring down the tricolour.
Stand with them.
Let them bring down the country. Let them support Bhindranwale. Let them carry Khalistani flags. Kuch nahi hota. No, I'm asking you. No, but I'm asking you, Pankaj.
So I'm telling you, you cannot blame the entire farmers community for the act of 10-15 people. They could be anti-national.
I am not, but I'm saying, did they not carry Bhindranwale posters?
So some of them, if they were carrying, they could be anti-national. But you cannot say that the whole entire,
How do I know which one of them will do it now?
You cannot say the entire farmers
I've said the people who did it. Did I say farmers? I don't even believe they are farmers. I don't even believe they are farmers. They are Andolanjivis.
10-15
they are not farmers.
Should be
but
punished.
Why are there so many Bhindranwale supporters? Yeah. So Abhi, now you're backtracking? Now you're backtracking?
Backtracking what? I am saying you cannot blame the entire community for the act of a few handful of them.
I don't believe they represent any community. Suhail is not getting the point. Anmol, they are not representing a community. But Suhail believes, many people believe that you are the people behind them. You are the people behind it. You want to create a situation. And that's why where is so much money coming from for these so-called protests? Why are Amritpal and Bhindranwale posters reportedly spotted on signboards out there near the Shambhu border? Why? Are you saying it doesn't matter to you? It matters to me, if it is true.
Does it not matter to you? Did Narendra Bhai Modi say this?
When you started your political journey, you'd carry the tricolour, Anmol. Anmol, when Arvind Kejriwal sat with Anna Hazare, he used to wave the tricolour. The same tricolour was brought down at the Red Fort. The same tricolour was brought down at the Red Fort, Anmol. It doesn't matter to Kejriwal now.
All the people are bound by the law and everyone is supposed to act within the bounds of law. No activity which is anti-national can be tolerated and must be tolerated. But the fact of the matter is, the reason why they are protesting is last 1.5 years, they have been kept waiting. For last 3 years, they have been protesting. They are only seeking that their farm debts must be waived. You must be knowing of the fact that these corporate houses, these industrialists, more than 7 lakh of corporate houses have been waived off in the last 10 years. Why can't it be the farmers?
I'm absolutely
who
tired
want
of the
basic
hypocrisy of the
necessities of life.
These chaps constantly abuse
and on the top
everyone
of it,
who's
they are
not part
labeled
of
as
the
terrorists and
ecosystem.
Khalistan
They
by these
abuse
BJP leaders.
industrialists. They abuse Narendra Modi. They abuse Sonia Gandhi when it suits them. They are basically a bunch of anarchists pretending to be responsible politicians. Now, Anmol made a very important point about protestation, which Abbas also made. Totally agree with you. the Punjab Director General of Police was implored upon by the Haryana Director General of Police to not allow equipment of a certain magnitude into Delhi NCR, only with a view to preventing any kind of mishaps with normal citizens. Do normal citizens not have a life? Should we sacrifice everything for the sake of the farmers? And that too for the sake of a select set of farmers who we know may or may not have an agenda which has nothing to do with agriculture or minimum support pricing. Number one. Number two, it is no one's case, neither Arnab Goswami nor mine nor anyone who has a reasonable, rational mind, that we must disallow protest. But there has to be a mechanism of protest. You cannot produce anarchy and call it protestation, because then you will destroy the state and whatever law enforcement capabilities the state has. Do you want that? Tomorrow, if people come and beat up Arvind Kejriwal and his cohorts or his people, would you want that? We don't want that. We want Arvind Kejriwal to be able to protest.
Abbas, answer, Abbas. Last
violence.
opportunity to you to hit back and say it. Strong argument, 10:32 this evening.
Arnab, there are thousands of farmers who are protesting, and in solidarity with those farmers, there will be hundreds of people from different strata of society who would come up with them, in support of them, who would voluntarily come.
Including Bindranwale supporters.
Somebody would give
including
them
Bindranwale supporters. Including Bindranwale supporters. It's okay.
Okay. Let me respond to this question. No.
Including Bindranwale supporters. Okay, unka bhi le lete thoda support.
No, there are no Bindranwale supporter or anybody who's against the sovereignty of this nation. Anybody who's going to take the
then
law
who are the people who removed the tricolour on that 26th of January? Why did they remove the tricolour? Why did they remove the tricolour? वो भी तो उन्हीं में से थे ना.
Sponsored by the people.
Why did they remove the tricolour? What do they have against my country's national flag? What do they have against my country's nationalism? Why did they do that? Why were they anti-national? Why did they remove the tricolour specifically? उन्होंने तिरंगे पे अटैक क्यों की? तिरंगे पे अटैक क्यों नहीं? किसान ने तो तिरंगे पे अटैक क्यों की? किसान ने तो तिरंगे पे अटैक क्यों की?
Those are the sponsored people. They are not real farmers. They are not real protesters. And I believe that, they are, if
Abbas,
they
don't
are
get
trying
used
to
by
malign
these
the
people. Don't get
immigrant
used.
protest, we must know. We must know who has died.
They are sponsored.
Farmers have died
This is
protesting
Samajwadi
for their
Party saying
cause.
on
Who has
Republic
died?
TV
More than 700
that these
farmers
protests
have
are
died.
sponsored.
Farmers have
Arnab
died in
Goswami, you got
Lakhimpur.
your
Who has
answer.
killed them?
The
Who was
Samajwadi
responsible?
Party
Was he a minister in the
spokesperson has
Bharatiya
used the
Janata
word
Party government, his
sponsored
son,
protest.
or who was he? This is the question. This is a mere, this is a Bharatiya Janata Party's way.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am closing the debate. It's a luxury protest. But the talks are on, and this so-called Delhi Chalo thing has been stopped by a couple of days, which is good. I hope it breaks up. I really hope these so-called farmers, they're not farmers, see sense. And I hope there is a deep investigation into where they're getting the money from. 30 seconds, Securite, commercial break on Republic. I'm back after that.
Amity has been ranked India's #1 private university for the 11th year by India Today, a testimony to Amity's world-class education whilst imbibing values and sanskars in students.
भारत में डिफेंस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में को प्रोडक्शन और को डेवलपमेंट के नए अवसर बन रहे हैं, जो दोनों देशों के लिए लाभदायक हो सकते हैं। हमने दोनों देशों के रक्षा उद्योगों को आपस में जोड़ने पर सहमति जताई है।
And ladies and gentlemen, there was an announcement by Akhilesh today. Akhilesh said that he's going to announce how many seats he's going to give the Congress party. Congress party wanted about 40 seats, 50 seats. Then it came down to 30 seats. Then it came down to 20 seats. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, finally, Akhilesh said that I'm going to give the Congress party 17 seats, take it or leave it. The Congress party said, we'll take it. Thank you. And Rahul Baba went off to England. And this is exactly what happened today. I'm not making it up. It's bizarre. Let's go to the panel. Sardar R.P. Singh of the BJP, Abbas Haider of the Samajwadi Party, Karan Verma and Kapil Madan on opposite ends, and Anmol Pawar. Now, Kapil, to start with you, thoda to matlab, little bit of, I mean, Kapil, You wanted to fight 80 seats, then you said 70 seats, then you said 60, then you said 50, then you said, chalo, give us 40. Then he said, no, we want 34. 34, right, Karan? Am I right? He said 34 last. He said 34. Give me at least 34.
Yes. So let me just.
I can't hear
so
you.
when you want to,
he said at least 34. Give us 34,
yes, so
and then Akhilesh said, I divide by 2. I give you 17. Go get lost. And you said, okay, fine. We take 17. Thank you very much. It's over.
Okay.
Is this? I mean,
so Arnab, it is this discussion. This discussion is far better. This discussion is far better, far more healthier in a democracy rather than what BJP did in Chandigarh mayor election, wherein they had to virtually commit forgery, and then beat India Alliance candidate insofar as the mayor election is concerned. So while BJP wants to take a moral high ground or take any they don't even have a moral
just that there is no viable path for
they don't have a ground.
Karan can't hear you.
Now,
Muted,
the point is that they don't even have any ground. Look at their state of affairs. Now you want to talk about what is the seat sharing and how seats will be shared in the India Alliance, but look
are you happy with 17?
Do you have?
Are you happy with 17? Are you happy with 17? 17 is okay. Kapil, you're happy with 17? Kapil, ask you hold your hand on your heart and say, I'm happy with 17. Are you happy with 17? 17 ठीक है? चलता है? 17 is fine. 17 काफी है? Are you happy with 17? Are you happy? Are you happy with 17? I'm saying, are you happy with 17?
Big brother in Bihar? No, you please tell me who will be the big brother in Bihar? Who will be the big brother in Maharashtra? Will that be an NCP? Will that be a BJP? Or will that be Shinde?
I don't know. I ask you.
So the point is, so how many seats BJP have been allocated there? Do you have any discussion? Do you have the number? You don't even have the number. That's the state of affairs, because you want to talk about India Alliance, but you don't want
Actually,
to be
I'll tell you one thing. I'm absolutely sure the BJP will be the big brother in both Bihar and Maharashtra. Anybody with elementary common sense will say that.
BJP is desperate. They want to have.
No, but you're getting 17 seats
on their own.
You're getting 17 out of which you lose all.
No, tell me something. Why would
RP, the question is, RP, he's basically saying. He's saying, one minute, yeah, Kapil, please, yeah. Kapil, now, come on, yeah, stop, yeah, come on, semicolon, full stop, semicolon, full stop, hyphen, quote mark, whatever. Stop, man, for God's sake, this is irritating, you got to stop. My question to RP Singh is, RP Singh, he's saying Meri Marzi. He's saying Meri Marzi. This is a Meri Marzi alliance. Meri Marzi alliance. It's the new MMA. It's the new MMA.
You are on a back foot.
Kapil, it's the new MMA. Mixed martial arts, Meri Marzi alliance. Meri Marzi, मैंने 17 सीट दी. मेरी मर्जी मैंने 63 सीट ली. मेरी मर्जी MMA alliance. नाम बदल दीजिए ना. इंडिया alliance मत बोलिए. RP कह रहे हैं कि मेरी मर्जी. मुझे 17 सीट मिले, आपको क्या? What's it with you? How is it your concern? RP Singh is saying.
Anil Masi should be the brand
RP Singh is saying, how does it matter to you?
Anil Masi should be the brand ambassador of BJP. And how they
answer the Anil Masi part also. Arnab, Akhilesh Yadav has been more generous, because when Akhilesh Yadav was asking seats, they showed him thumbs down. They said no seats. At least Akhilesh Yadav has been more merciful to them, that he has still given them 17 seats. So they should be thankful to him. अच्छी भाषा नहीं है उसके जाकर कोई नमन करे. I don't want to use a harsh word, but Mr. Kapil Madan,
what is happening in Bihar? What is happening in Bihar?
मेयर एक मिनट सुनिए सर, आपका चंडीगढ़ का मेयर के पास मैंडेट नहीं है आज वहाँ पर. मेरा चैलेंज स्वीकार करिए. आपने थोप दिया मेयर, उसके पास मैंडेट नहीं है.
चोरी और फोर्जरी कैमरे में रिकॉर्ड हुई.
मेरा चैलेंज स्वीकार करिए. उसको बोलो कल सुबह
You all need a coalition.
कर ले वहाँ पर.
अपनी बात करो अभी.
उसके अंदर
और फोर्जरी, चोरी और फोर्जरी कैमरे में रिकॉर्ड हुई.
किस बात की फोर्जरी? अरे डेमोक्रेसी मैंडेट से चलती है. नंबर ऑफ वोट से चलती है. The man doesn't have number of votes. Doesn't have the mandate with them.
अरे we are talking about लोकसभा.
वहाँ पर कॉर्पोरेटर उसके साथ नहीं है. मेरा चैलेंज है, आप अपने मेयर को बोलो कल इलेक्शन दौरा करा ले और वो मुंह के बल गिरेगा. पहली बात. और दूसरी बात, अरे कुछ एहसान मानो अखिलेश यादव का. उसने तरस खार कर आपके भीखे घोड़े से 17 सीटें डाल दी.
I am concerned about the safety of my reporter. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to break this news. I am very concerned about the safety of our reporter Shantu Pan. I have just heard that the Mamata Banerjee government has taken the Republic reporter out of Shantupan. The pictures you're seeing, this is the dangerous situation with Mamata Banerjee. He's been taken out of the police station. He's been put in a ferry and the police there holding him hostage. He's being taken in a ferry. He's been taken out of the police station and suddenly taken in a boat towards we are told, Dhamakhali. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very dangerous situation. See what is happening to the media there. This is our reporter, Shantupan. Mamata Banerjee wants him in jail and she's taking him. And we are very concerned about him and she's going to be responsible. She's going to be responsible. I have audio there. This is terrible, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear the audio. Let's hear the audio.
দেখা যাচ্ছে সন্তু তোমার সাথে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন কি ছবি ভালো নেই আমি জানি না কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে এইভাবেই গণতন্ত্র হত্যা করা হচ্ছে বাংলায় না বলা হয়নি কি বলা হয়নি কিচ্ছু বলা হয়নি বলছে যেখানে পৌঁছলো শারীরিক মানসিক নির্যাতন তো চলছেই গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে বাংলায় এভাবে গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে গোটা বাংলায় চাকরি প্রার্থীরা দেখুন
Ladies and gentlemen, watch this. Watch this.
প্রতিবাদ করুন এই সন্তুবান আপনাদের পাশে ছিল তোমাকে যখন বার করা হলো কিছু বলা হয়নি এই মুহূর্তে গাড়িতে তোলা হচ্ছে এবং গাড়িতে তোমার সাথে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন কি ছবি
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing there.
এইভাবেই গণতন্ত্র হত্যা করা হচ্ছে বাংলায় না বলা হয়নি কি বলা হয়নি কিচ্ছু বলা হয়নি বলছে যেখানে পৌঁছলো শারীরিক মানসিক নির্যাতন তো চলছেই গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে বাংলায়
Ladies and gentlemen,
চাকরি প্রার্থীরা দেখুন ডিএ প্রার্থীরা দেখুন আন্দোলন করুন আপনারা প্রতিবাদ করুন
আমরা শুনতে পাচ্ছি আমাদের প্রতিনিধিকে যখন নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে তিনি বলছেন তার শারীরিক মানসিক অবস্থা ভালো নয় নির্যাতন চলছে ময়ূক এই ছবিটা কি ছবি আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি হঠাৎ যাকে 3 দিনের পুলিশ কাস্টাডির নির্দেশ দেওয়া হয়েছে
ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the pictures there. I'll translate that from Bengali, from Bangla. This is a very dangerous situation where in the middle of the night, the reporter of Republic Media Network being incarcerated by the Mamata police is being dragged by a dozen policemen who are trying to hide their faces. We luckily caught the pictures. They were trying to secretly take him out of the police station, put him in a ferry and move him out of that place. This is complete torture of a reporter. Shame on Mamata Banerjee. Shame on the Mamata Banerjee government for trying to do this. We will expose her. He's saying he's been physically tortured and this is a terrible situation. Look what is happening in Bengal, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up, people of India. See what is happening in Bengal. This is a journalist. He was doing his job. The only thing is he was exposing Mamata Banerjee. But then our whole network will expose Mamata Banerjee. The Mamata police which supports the mafia must be completely exposed out here. You're seeing this. And therefore I have to shift the nature of the debate. What is going on here? I mean, are you seeing this, Karan? Are you seeing this, Abbas? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing these pictures? Are you blind or you're pretending to be blind? This is what is happening to a journalist in Bengal today. This is terrible. Karan, you're watching this. You're watching this. Terrible. And you people will not speak up because you think this is okay. Speak up, man. Speak up. Get a voice, Anmol. Get a voice, Kapil. Get a voice. Gather yourself. Abbas, watch this tonight. Watch this tonight. You don't need instructions from your parties to speak up on things like this. I'm shocked beyond words. My reporter, ladies and gentlemen, has been taken to an undisclosed location, RP Singh. We don't know where he is. We are worried about his safety. He's being dragged from one police station to the other. There are dozens and dozens of police persons who have surrounded him.
They are dead scared of Shahjah Sheikh, but they will arrest your reporter. That's what democracy is. Where is Rahul Gandhi today? Where is Akhilesh Yadav today? Where are other Indian partners today? Why don't they come and
They talk about free speech.
Now, can I respond? I will.
Congress party talking about free speech and democracy. Where is Rahul Gandhi today?
Kapil Madhan, a lawyer, go to Supreme Court tomorrow and file a writ petition. Well, Kapil Madan, go to Supreme Court tomorrow and file a petition against this.
Have lost their sense of morality, Arnab.
Mr. R.P.
Not a
Singh,
word
I
from
can
Kapil
tell you
Madan,
here,
this reminds me of emergency. This reminds me of
Mr. R.P.
emergency.
Singh,
That's
I
what
give
this
my
is,
word
honest
here.
journalist
This reminds
doing
me of
his duty,
1987
they will crush him,
when Rajiv
Arnab.
Gandhi wanted
This is
to
what
shot
they want to
British
do.
people.
Mr. R.P. Singh,
But it
Mr.
will
R.P.
backfire
Singh,
on
you will
each one
get.
of them. Let me tell you this.
Karan, can I
It
make
will
a point?
backfire on the Mamata Banerjee government.
Karan, can I make a
Kapil
point?
Madan,
Karan, can I make a point?
be a man. Kapil Madan, be a
Mr.
man.
Singh, Mr.
Be a
Singh,
man.
Mr.
Stand up
Singh,
and say, yes,
you should.
I'll go to Supreme Court
Mr.
against this. You're a lawyer.
Mr. Singh,
You're a lawyer
Mr.
with
Singh,
reputation.
Mr. Singh, I will just say this thing here.
No, what Mr.
I
Singh,
will
say
till my
that
last
you will
breath
go to
defend
Supreme Court tomorrow.
anyone who has been illegally arrested. If there is any injustice, I will be the first person to stand by him, and I stand by with the reporter. He has all the right to report.
Thank you.
It is his
Thank you
constitutional
so much.
right.
But
It is his
tomorrow,
fundamental
at
right.
least move the
And
court.
I also say this here. If my legal services are required, I will render my legal services pro bono, free of cost. But having said that, Mr. R.P. Singh, you please don't show your double standard here. For Anil Masi, you had one of the top counsel, one of the expensive lawyers to contest Anil Masi. I don't want to name the lawyer because the reports are there, videos are there. And you are so shameless, you are not able to, why couldn't you have a lawyer for this reporter? You want to question me? Why can't BJP engage? Why can't BJP tomorrow knock the door of the Supreme Court?
Tell that also.
Anil
What is the matter against Anil Masi? What was his involvement in what subjects and what issues?
Ballot papers
Please tell that also.
It was ballot paper forgery. He's been prosecuted. And your top lawyers defended him. Who paid for him?
Okay.
You must tell,
now I
you
give
must
a
tell
challenge to you now. I give a challenge to you.
Who paid for
Ask
him?
your mayor to hold the election.
Who paid the legal fee for
to
Mr.
seek a
Masi?
mandate.
Please tell me. Who paid
seek a
the
mandate.
legal fee for Mr. Masi?
You-
Who paid?
you
He was
please, I am
represented
requesting
by
you to
one of
seek a
the
mandate.
one of the most expensive lawyers in India. Who paid for
Sir,
him?
you are forced
paid
a
for him?
mayor. You are trying to divert the
Who
issue.
paid for him?
But you're
You
not
please tell
talking
me.
about the freedom
You
of press.
please tell me who paid for
Anil
him.
Masi has
You
nothing to
please
do with
tell me.
freedom of press.
So, Mr. Singh, did you
Anil Masi has
protest
nothing to do with
it?
freedom of
Did you
press.
protest
But
it?
this issue
So
of freedom
now-
of press,
okay,
you are trying to throttle the media.
now,
You are trying to
Mr.
stimulate
Singh,
the media.
Mr. Singh,
Mamata
Mr.
Banerjee
Singh,
is best
Mr.
at what she
Singh,
can do.
Mr. Singh, where were
Even
you?
your leader,
Mr. Singh,
Rahul
where were
Gandhi did
you
the same.
when
He got
when
another
our
media house
wrestlers were
journalist
protesting
beaten up today.
on the sexual harassment charges against
Rahul
Goswami?
Gandhi
Where
got
were
another
you?
media house
Where were
journalist
you?
beaten up today.
Where were Mr. Modi?
Who simply
Where were
asked him a
Mr. Modi
question
at that time? Where was
about
Mr.
presence
Amit
of
Shah?
Priyanka Vadra, of
You did a
presence
lathi
of
charge
Priyanka
on
Vadra
them. You
and
did a
Akhilesh
lathi charge
Yadav.
on them.
And that
Karan is also on.
Mr. Singh, you did a lathi charge. You did a lathi charge on them. Don't forget that.
The Congress
And
party,
you know what you did to the
from its
farmers?
official
What you did to the
platform,
farmers?
should Rahul Gandhi raise a voice today or not? Should the Congress party condemn Mamata Banerjee for doing this to this Republic reporter? Have the guts to say the Congress party should come out in the open and condemn this. Will you own this up? Please don't mince words. Please don't rake up past
No, I
issues.
am not.
Just answer
No,
this pointed
no, I am
question.
not.
Should
Mr.
Rahul
Mr.
Gandhi
Karan,
visit Bengal today?
Karan,
Raise a voice
Karan,
to the
tell
Republic
me-
reporter.
Karan,
The poor guy
Karan,
is doing his job.
Karan,
He doesn't deserve this
Karan,
treatment.
Karan, let
Yeah,
me tell you
yeah.
one thing. Mr. Modi's government is in the center. TMC is there in the state. What action Mr. Modi has taken or his government has taken to ensure that this kind of injustice
No, you
should
talk
not
about
happen?
Congress
You
now.
tell me.
You talk
No,
about
अरे बाबा,
Congress.
state में
अरे
कौन है?
आप तो
State में
पैरागॉन
कौन
ऑफ
है?
फ्री स्पीच हो।
Control
आप
आपके
तो फ्री
पास,
स्पीच और डेमोक्रेसी
agencies
के
आपके
पैरागॉन
पास,
हो।
ED
आप क्या
आपके
कर रहे हो
पास,
उसके लिए?
CBI
आपके
आपके
मुंह
पास
से
है।
एक शब्द नहीं निकल रहा है।
तो
आपके मुंह से तो
अच्छा
एक
मिस्टर
शब्द भी नहीं
मोदी ने
निकल
क्या
रहा है।
बोला? अच्छा मिस्टर मोदी ने क्या बोला बताइए? प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी ने इस सब्जेक्ट पे क्या बोला? अरे बाबा मिस्टर मोदी प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी
They talk about free speech. Prime Minister Modi is going to the प्रधानमंत्री तो जा रहे हैं वहां पर, शुभेंदु अधिकारी वहां गए।
हाँ वहां पे जहाँ पे मणिपुर हुआ हमने देखा कैसे प्रधानमंत्री जी वहां गए।
मणिपुर में चले गए। I don't know what is wrong with Kapil. He's jumping from ship to ship but not addressing the issue today. You are not addressing the issue. Sometimes you raise the Manipur, sometimes you raise up some other old case. Talk about this journalist. Does he deserve this behavior? Should the Congress party raise a voice for him or not?
what Mr. Modi has done for this
What
journalist?
Mr.
Please
Modi?
tell me.
आपने क्या किया?
What
Mr. Modi
has
को
done?
संदेश खाली
अरे मिस्टर
अमित
मोदी
मालवीय,
प्राइम
स्मृति
मिनिस्टर
ईरानी
है,
सबने आवाज
ठीक है।
उठाई, शुभेंदु अधिकारी गए। आप क्या कर रहे हो? आपसे एक मुंह से
आपके
एक शब्द
शुभेंदु
नहीं निकल
अधिकारी
रहा
वहाँ
है।
क्या करके आए?
And Arnab just a few days
अधिकारी वहाँ पे
back,
क्या करके
in
आए?
fact, just yesterday,
He was making a
Rahul
racial
Gandhi
slur there.
incited a mob against another journalist. You remember in Kashi? So what is wrong with these people? They talk about saving democracy, and they are inciting mobs against journalists. They are not able to raise a voice when one journalist.
We are getting more footage.
Not able to understand.
We are getting
Maybe
more
not able to
footage,
understand.
ladies
Why
and
are you
gentlemen.
being so naive?
We are getting more footage. Mamta Banerjee's police has been caught red-handed trying to transport the reporter in these suspicious and mysterious circumstances in the middle of the night in a ferry. We are very, very concerned for his safety. It's a complete emergency situation in Bengal. And we are going to fight, but we are getting a lot of support from the people of Bengal, ladies and gentlemen. We are a lot of support. We are concerned. There is no word to Shantupan, our reporter's family, no word to our legal team. We are very, very shocked at the way Mamta Banerjee is behaving. She has said that she wants our reporter in jail. She has crossed all limits with her media attack. And we are requesting the people of India and the people of Bengal, raise your voice now. We raise your voice. Bengal cannot be a lawless state. What you're seeing here is complete lawlessness in action. Incompetent and corrupt government which is protecting the mafia is going all out to target our reporters. We are fighting back. We need your support. People of India, people of Bengal, the Republic Media Network needs your support. I am saying goodbye to you on a very grim night as we are concerned about the safety of our reporter, and we are fighting a very, very tyrannical, very, very corrupt government of Mamta Banerjee. But the public and republic must win. Mamta and the mafia must lose. Good night.
Amity has been ranked India's #1 private university for the 11th year by India Today, a testimony to Amity's world-class education whilst imbibing values and sanskars in students.
भारत में डिफेंस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में को प्रोडक्शन और को डेवलपमेंट के नए अवसर बन रहे हैं जो दोनों देशों के लिए लाभदायक हो सकते हैं। हमने दोनों देशों के रक्षा उद्योगों को आपस में जोड़ने पर सहमति जताई है। आतंकवाद के खिलाफ लड़ाई में भारत और ग्रीस की चिंताएं और प्राथमिकताएं समान है। हमने इस क्षेत्र में अपने सहयोग को और अधिक मजबूत करने पर
I am very, very happy to announce that Niva Bupa Health Insurance has come on board as Republic TV's studio partner. Viewers, Niva Bupa Health Insurance is the fastest growing company among standalone health insurance players in India. It has also provided health insurance coverage to 1.1 crore people in India and settled over 15 lakh claims, processing one claim every 60 seconds. So we are delighted to be partnering with them.
Amity has been ranked India's #1 private university for the 11th year by India Today, a testimony to Amity's world-class education whilst imbibing values and sanskars in students.
भारत में डिफेंस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में को प्रोडक्शन और को डेवलपमेंट के नए अवसर बन रहे हैं जो दोनों देशों के लिए लाभदायक हो सकते हैं। हमने दोनों देशों के रक्षा उद्योगों को आपस में जोड़ने पर सहमति जताई है। आतंकवाद के खिलाफ लड़ाई में भारत और ग्रीस की चिंताएं और प्राथमिकताएं समान है। हमने इस क्षेत्र में अपने सहयोग को और अधिक मजबूत करने पर
কেমন ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে তোমার সাথে? কিছু ভালো নেই, ভালো নেই। খাওয়া দাওয়া কি পাচ্ছ? শারীরিক ক্রিয়া হচ্ছে। হত্যা করা হচ্ছে বাংলায়। না 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 বলা হয়নি, বলা হয়নি, কিচ্ছু বলা হয়নি, বলা হয়নি। বলছে যেখানে পৌঁছলো শারীরিক মানসিক নির্যাতন তো চলছেই। গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে বাংলায়, এভাবে গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে গোটা বাংলায়। চাকরির প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, ডিএ প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, আন্দোলন করুন, আপনারা প্রতিবাদ করুন। এই সন্তুবান আপনাদের পাশে ছিল।
তোমাকে যখন বার করা হলো কিছু বলা হলো
কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে গাড়িতে তোলা হচ্ছে এবং গাড়িতে থেকে এই মাঠ না কোথায় নিয়ে হচ্ছে সন্তানরা। চাকরির প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, চলো টান টান টান। এই মুহূর্তে সন্তুকে নিয়ে বেরিয়ে গেল পুলিশের গাড়ি এবং আমরা সেইটা দেখবো যে সন্তুকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে।
আমি আবার দেখানোর চেষ্টা করব সন্তুকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে। বাংলার মানুষ জবাব চায়, জানতে চায় বাংলার মানুষ সন্তু পানকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে। সন্তু পান সে নিজে জানে না, তার আইনজীবীরা জানে না, তার অফিস রিপাবলিক বাংলা জানে না। এদিকে সন্তু পানকে ট্রান্সফার করে দেওয়া হচ্ছে। সন্দেশখালী থেকে সন্তু পানকে অন্যত্র পাঠানো হচ্ছে। কি এমন জানবে সন্তু পান? সন্দেশখালী থানাতে থাকলে সন্তু পান কি এমন জেনে ফেলবে? রিপাবলিক বাংলার এক প্রতিনিধি পুলিশ কাস্টাডিতে থাকলে সন্দেশখালীতে কি এমন জেনে ফেলবে? সেই ছবি হঠাৎ করে বের করে
কেমন ব্যবহার কিছু
ফুল ফ্রেন্ড থাকুক।
সত্য তোমাকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে? কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে আমি জানি না। তোমার সবাই ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে, জোর করে নিয়ে আসা হচ্ছে। আমার জানি না সত্য কেমন ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে তোমার সাথে। সত্য এখন পাচ্ছেন কিছু ভালো খাওয়া দাওয়া কি পাচ্ছ? এইভাবেই গণতন্ত্র হত্যা করা হচ্ছে বাংলায়। না 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 বলা হয়নি, বলা হয়নি, কিচ্ছু বলা হয়নি। বলছে যেখানে পৌঁছলো শারীরিক মানসিক নির্যাতন তো চলছেই। গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে বাংলায়, এভাবে গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে গোটা বাংলায়। চাকরির প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, ডিএ প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, আন্দোলন করুন, আপনারা প্রতিবাদ করুন। এই সন্তুবান আপনাদের পাশে ছিল।
তোমাকে যখন বার করা হলো কিছু বলা হলো
কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে গাড়িতে তোলা হচ্ছে এবং গাড়িতে থেকে এই মাঠ না কোথায় নিয়ে হচ্ছে সন্তানরা। চাকরির প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, চলো টান টান টান। এই মুহূর্তে সন্তুকে নিয়ে বেরিয়ে গেল পুলিশের গাড়ি এবং আমরা সেইটা দেখবো যে সন্তুকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে।
আমি আবার দেখানোর চেষ্টা করব সন্তুকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে। বাংলার মানুষ জবাব চায়, জানতে চায় বাংলার মানুষ সন্তু পানকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে। সন্তু পান সে নিজে জানে না, তার আইনজীবীরা জানে না, তার অফিস রিপাবলিক বাংলা জানে না। এদিকে সন্তু পানকে ট্রান্সফার করে দেওয়া হচ্ছে। সন্দেশখালী থেকে সন্তু পানকে অন্যত্র পাঠানো হচ্ছে। কি এমন জানবে সন্তু পান? সন্দেশখালী থানাতে থাকলে সন্তু পান কি এমন জেনে ফেলবে? রিপাবলিক বাংলার এক প্রতিনিধি পুলিশ কাস্টাডিতে থাকলে সন্দেশখালীতে কি এমন জেনে ফেলবে? সেই ছবি হঠাৎ করে বের করে ফুল ফ্রেন্ড থাকুক।
সত্য তোমাকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে? কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে আমি জানি না। তোমার সবাই ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে, জোর করে নিয়ে আসা হচ্ছে। আমার জানি না সত্য কেমন ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে তোমার সাথে। সত্য এখন পাচ্ছেন কিছু ভালো হত্যা করা হচ্ছে বাংলায়। না বলা হয়নি, বলা হয়নি, কিচ্ছু বলা হয়নি। বলছে যেখানে পৌঁছলো শারীরিক মানসিক নির্যাতন তো চলছেই, গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে বাংলায়, এভাবে গণতন্ত্র হত্যা হচ্ছে গোটা বাংলায়। চাকরির প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, ডিএ প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, আন্দোলন করুন, আপনারা প্রতিবাদ করুন। এই সন্তুবান আপনাদের পাশে ছিল। তোমাকে যখন বার করা হলো কিছু বলা হলো কি? কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে গাড়িতে তোলা হচ্ছে এবং গাড়িতে থেকে এই মাঠ না কোথায় নিয়ে আসছে সন্তানরা। চাকরির প্রার্থীরা দেখুন, চলো টান টান টান। এই মুহূর্তে সন্তুকে নিয়ে বেরিয়ে গেল পুলিশের গাড়ি এবং আমরা সেইটা দেখবো যে সন্তুকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হচ্ছে।
We've had some very alarming developments in Bengal as we speak. These are pictures coming in a few minutes back. Pictures that came into our newsroom of our correspondent Shantupan being moved out of Sandeshkhali, taken to an undisclosed location. Unexplained late movement of Shantupan in Sandeshkhali. We do not know as of this minute where he's being taken, but he was seen being brought in a ferry and being taken away by the police. Some of the police even trying to sort of cover their face and not reveal their identity, etc., which they may be just doing the job that's been a task to them. But these are live pictures coming in of the police dragging away Shantupan. Mayuk is also joining me live. Mayuk, where is Shantupan now? Where is he being taken? All of this happening one day before the case comes up for hearing in the High Court. What's going on?
Niranjan, right now we don't know. Actually, we don't know. Not Republic lawyers don't know. Shantupan's family members don't know. We didn't got a single communication from the local police where Shantupan is being taken. Shantupan right now is en route to Bashirhat because this is the only road leading to Bashirhat. But the fact is that this is a highway road and lots of turns are there. Whether Shantupan is being taken to Maloncho, whether Shantupan is being transferred to Minakha police station, we don't know because of the fact that this is a case of Sandeshkhali police station. If this is the jurisdiction of Sandeshkhali police station, then what happened in the middle of the night that in a WB22K2907 car that doesn't have a sticker of Kolkata police, Bengal police, it doesn't have a signboard of police, is being taken out, and in the middle of the night Shantupan without informing the accused, because Shantupan on camera is saying that he doesn't know. When our reporter Arnab was asking Shantu, his fellow colleague, that Shantu, where are you being taken? Do you know whether you have been informed or not? Shantu said that I just don't know where these people are taking me. They are torturing me, and most importantly, Shantupan said that this is the murder of democracy. Republic Bangla constantly following and questioning Mamta Banerjee, and that's probably the biggest mistake according to Mamta Banerjee that Republic has done. And just look at the visuals. This men in uniforms, they doesn't have a star in their uniform. Not a single star. If you can see whether they are home guards, whether they are civic volunteers, whether they are actually police, we don't know. We don't know because these cops are not speaking. Just look at these visuals where the cops are also hiding their face. The right side cop is hiding his face. These are the visuals that are coming in from.
Is that a police vehicle? Is that a police vehicle he was taken away in? It doesn't look like a police vehicle. They don't look like policemen.
Niranjan, this is not a police vehicle. This vehicle doesn't belong to the Bengal police log sheet, because maybe I assume that this vehicle is hired by the local police, but there's not a single sticker written Bengal police. There's not a single signboard where there is a signage of Bengal police, Sandeshkhali police, Bashirhat police. Not a single signage is there. Then who are going? Who's this driver? Who has taken it? And this happening just before this big court hearing in Calcutta High Court. We just don't know, Niranjan. Right now, not a single communication is there.
Where is he being taken? Where do we? I mean, are we following any of the cars? Are our reporters on the trail? Has the family been informed?
There's only one car, Niranjan, and that car is being followed by our reporter Arnab. But the curious part is this car is driving in such a high speed that we are assuming that they are trying to hide something, or maybe they are trying to dodge the reporters chasing them. We are chasing them because of the fact that they are not responding to our calls. We are chasing them because they are not informing us where the Republic Bangla reporter is being taken. This is one of the biggest. Right now, Niranjan, I got the card number. It's WB22K2907. WB, that's West Bengal, 22K2907. This is an Eco 5-star AC, owned by first owner Sanjay Mandal. Insurance expiry is on 19/8/2024. Registration date is 2021. That's a...
Mayuk, can you hear me? Mayuk, can you hear me?
Yes, Arnab, I can hear you.
Mayuk, can you hear me? Just hold the mic around. Yeah, Mayuk.
I can hear you.
Strange, you know, there's very suspicious movement going on in the Sandesh Khali police station. Are they trying to stage something? I mean, my feeling is they want to stage something there. And there's this rumor going around that they want to stage the so-called arrest of this Shah Jahan. And is it true that Rajiv Kumar, the DGP, is somewhere in an area that he was seen going somewhere? Was Rajiv Kumar, the DGP, seen going somewhere in a motorcycle? Is there truth in that? Was the DGP going somewhere in a motorcycle? Is this true? Second is these reports that they are trying to stage Shah Jahan's arrest. That they know it's a deal between them, that they're trying to stage Shah Jahan's arrest. And thirdly, did they give any notice to his family, to our lawyers? They told nobody. Did they tell anybody? Did they inform anybody they were taking Shantupan? Did they do that at all? Or was this completely unilateral? Mayuk.
No, Arnab, we are still trying to call the police there. Our reporters are there in Sandesh Khali. The strange part is Shontu being taken out in a boat at around 10:45 p.m. And from there, Shontu Pan was taken out to a place where it's absolutely a stranded place.
Are they doing this, Mayuk? Mayuk, are they doing this? Are they doing this because they want to stage the arrest of Shah Jahan? And if Shontu Pan had been in the police station, he would have got to know what they were up to.
Absolutely, Arnab. The Director General of Police, Rajiv Kumar, was seen in a motorized boat roaming around the place with 300 cops with him. Rajiv Kumar, the head of the Bengal police, is in Sandesh Khali for the whole day. But still, Shah Jahan is scot-free, and now probably they are going to stage this arrest, and they want to they want to vacate the whole of the police station, the whole of the place, because they have informed that Shontu Pan is being taken somewhere. They are creating panic in this area where other reporters are panicked, and they are saying that you people also find out where Shontu Pan is being taken, because they have not responded to the calls of the ground reporters, neither from our channel or from other channels. I tried to call the cop. I didn't got the call. We are trying to find out that whether Shontu Pan is being taken to a hospital, because Shontu Pan is saying that I'm not feeling, I'm okay.
But what is the reason for that? You see, the question is, Mayuk, the question is, this is complete madness. We are before the Honorable High Court. We are before the Honorable High Court. The police knows that we are before the Honorable High Court. We went to the High Court and the High Court told us that you go to the lower court. Then we went to the lower court and the lower court said, okay, we give 3 days police custody. Our matter comes up before the High Court tomorrow, before the Honorable High Court bench, and this matter is being heard tomorrow. The police knows that. What is the need a day before to harass and torture a reporter like this? There is something very fishy going on. This is very, very suspicious. You see, we are before the bench.
Absolutely, on
we are
very
before
fishy,
the bench.
Very fishy and
there is no case here.
On record
We are not being able to put our case before the court. I request the honourable judges to wake up and allow us to intervene in this matter. Because the honourable bench must know the drama that's going on in Bengal today. Why has my reporter been moved in the middle of the night?
Jurisdiction. Where is he being taken? And this is not a Arnab. I would like.
Why is he
to
being
show the
moved to
visual
a different
where
jurisdiction?
This car.
What is it that he cannot be provided in the Sandeshkhali police station?
That's one of the.
What is it that he cannot be provided
in
the Sandeshkhali police station?
Because.
Why was his family not informed?
And
why was his wife not informed? Why were his parents not informed? Something very fishy is going on in Sandeshkhali. I suggest we move more crew there. Send all the crews to Sandeshkhali. Let's keep a watch on this. Very suspicious behavior. Even by the DGP, we need to track down the DGP. We need to track down this DGP. We were told that he's gone somewhere in a motorcycle. Is that true?
Arnab, the DGP of the police and the Bengal police was thinking that we are going to just run away from Sandeshkhali. Let me tell you, Arnab, via Republic Network, that we right now have the biggest reporter deployment in Sandeshkhali, in Bashirhat. Our anchor Srijita is there in Bashirhat. Our reporter Arnab is chasing the car of Shontu, in which Shontu is being taken.
We'll send a dozen more reporters. I am flying down 12 crew from Delhi tomorrow on this.
They are deployed. Let me tell you, Arnab, Shontu Pan.
And I'm saying to the people of Bengal, rise up against the corruption and tyranny of Mamata Banerjee. And I also want to tell Mamata Banerjee, I will hold you responsible. Mamata Banerjee, I will hold you responsible if anything happens to my reporter. Mamata Banerjee, I'm saying on record, I will hold you personally responsible. I will hold you and your government responsible if anything happens to my reporter. Stop the torture, follow the law, stop protecting the mafia. I will hold you responsible, Mamata Banerjee, if anything happens to my reporter. Ladies and gentlemen, frightening pictures there. I'm handing over to Mayuk for a moment. Niranjan is also joining. I'm handing over to Niranjan. And I'm going across to our Hindi channel. Thank you very much. Niranjan, over to you.
I still remember what happened a few years back when Arnab was moved in a similar way from Alibag to Taloja, but that's another story. We'll talk about that later. But Mayuk, coming back to you. Mayuk, I'm going across to Shravan and Mayuk. Mayuk, tell us what time did you get the news of this movement? What time did the news of this movement come in? How many officers were there? Or who are these people? They don't look like officers. When was he brought from Sandeshkhali?
No.
And where is he being taken? Tell our viewers everything that you know so far. And then we'll go across to Shravan as well as he picks up more details.
Or no.
Mayuk.
Niranjan, let me tell you, at around 10:31, at around 10:31, Niranjan, I think there's some right now there's some activity, some movement there, and I'm trying to find out. At 10:31, Niranjan, I got fanatic calls from our reporters on ground that Mayuk Shontu Pan is being taken somewhere, and those fanatic calls increased. More reporters in Bengal, they started calling us, and they said that you do something, you just check whether Shontu Pan's family has been informed, the lawyers have been informed, or the office has been informed. I said no, none of them have been informed. Then what happened? Then Shontu Pan was taken in a boat in the middle of the night. And then Shontupan is being taken by some cops. I don't know whether they're cops or not because they don't have badges. I don't know whether they have the protocol uniform right now because I don't see a star in their uniform. And now the car in which Shontupan is being taken, it's not a police car. At least it doesn't look like a police car. There is not a single sticker or signage of West Bengal Police, or even Bashirat Sandeshkhali Police. By assuming the fact that they are going to shift Shontupan, there is a constitutional right of an accused to understand and know that Shontupan is being taken somewhere. But none of the things have been done on Niranjan, and we are afraid. Arnab has directly conveyed the message to Madam Mamata Banerjee that if something happens, that the sole responsibility will be of the Bengal government, because the Bengal government or the Bengal police is not informing Republic where exactly Shontupan is being taken.
I'm going across to Shravan as well. I'm going across to Shravan as well as we get more details of where Shontupan is being taken. We're still trying to track him down. Extremely mischievous and